Welcome back to episode 14 of this Derby Career Mode series. That is my A team. This is the team that you're going to see most often, I hope, and we're going to go straight into a game against QPR, and hopefully this new A team, this new improved starting 11 will be the team that gets us promoted this season. We've brought Rashford back. I wasn't too sure if I wanted him at the end of last season, but I definitely need a new striker, and he didn't do too bad for us last season, so I'm going to give him another go. He's on loan. If he does well, then we'll sign him. Same with the other loanee players. First touch there for Rashford was a little bit too strong. Unfortunately, nothing really happens to the chance there. Keeper gets it. He does score eventually 15 minutes into the game. It's his second debut for Derby and he scores 15 minutes in. I think that's a fantastic comeback to the club, is to score 15 minutes into your debut, or your second debut. Unfortunately, just before half time, QPR decided to ruin our fun by scoring an equaliser, and they honestly celebrated this like they've just won the league. I've never seen someone celebrate scoring an equaliser as mad as they have. But we go into the second half still determined to score, even with them scoring the second goal, making it 2-1 to QPR. We were still determined to score, and we were still determined to win this game. So pushing our game up, we went into more of an attacking role, and we were lucky to get one goal back here. Again, Rashford there with his second goal of the match. Second goal on his debut there, so it's now 2-2 against QPR, and we've got 15 minutes remaining. I'm not sure if you saw that in the clip, but Martin Kelly got injured and the match finished 2-2. He was injured for, I believe it said 3 months. That's the A team, that's the B team. We're going to be playing Burnley in the next game. This is the second game in this episode, and we are playing Burnley away. Now I'm going to ruin this match for you guys watching, but this game finished 0-0, and it was a really boring game. Nothing really happened. There was 2 penalty claims in my eyes. This is one of them. I don't think the player got the ball, and I don't think the player got the ball in this opportunity either. I think that was player on player. He missed the ball completely, and both chances I didn't get a penalty out of it. It finished 0-0. It was quite a boring game, and we're moving on to the next match against Hull. Hopefully there's going to be some goals in this match. Derby County get the kick-off in the first half at home against Hull. I think this is the second time that we've played them this season already, and we nearly scored from kick-off there. Unfortunately, the keeper got to it before it went into the back of the net. We do get the ball back, we go for a bit of a 1-2 play, and we do finally score the first goal. Near enough 5 minutes into this game, Matthew Phillips, the right mid we signed from West Brom, scored the first goal in this match. And this may be the most injury episode yet. This is the second injury in this episode. I'm not too sure what happened, but he did fall down and he was injured. That's the second injury in this episode, and it led on to Hull scoring the equaliser soon after. So we go into this match at 1-1, 52 minutes into the game, trying to score a bicycle kick from there. Who do you think you are? David Luiz? So yeah, once Hull scored their first goal, we just went up a gear, determined to win this game. Derby scored their second goal, winning the game 2-1, final whistle blown. So we're going to go into the next match, which is another cup game, so we will be simming it. It's against Blackburn. We go 1-0 up with another Matthew Phillips goal. This is the cup that I don't really care about. So if we get knocked out here, then I really don't care. But we are 1-0 up. We are going into 70th minute, and it is still 1-0. With 10 minutes remaining, they scored on the 84th minute, making it 1-1. We are 9th in the table, and we're playing Preston next. To anyone that watched the first season of this, Preston seem to be my bogey team, so I'm a little bit concerned in this match. They are also playing in a white kit, and Derby are playing in their away kit, so it got a little bit confusing for me when I was editing this episode. But we do go into quite an aggressive mode in this match. We are determined to win this game. Again, we are trying to get automatic promotion, so we try to win every single match at this point. We nearly scored from a really strange angle there, but a 0-0 draw against Preston I don't think is too sad, especially when they were our bogey team from last season. Cardiff is, I think, the final game of this episode. There might be one match after this, but I was so determined to get 3 points after drawing against Preston that this is a game where a lot happened, and there will be quite a few clips from this match. So 5 minutes into the match, we scored a sweaty, and I apologise for scoring a sweaty because a lot of FIFA YouTubers and people that watch FIFA videos don't like doing sweaties. They don't like getting them scored against them, but when it's against the computer I don't really care, especially when they kind of do it against me, like that goal. So we go 1-1 into this match. 35 minutes into the game, I nearly scored the second goal there. So we went into the second half, done a little bit of a swap in the lineup, and second sweaty there, nearly scoring, but we don't. Corner goes in, and we get a penalty. At this point, this is where I am determined to win this game. So no matter if this penalty goes in or not, we are going to go out full out attack and just shoot at goal. We score the penalty, we go 2-1 up, and we're happy. We're happy at 3 points, but we want to confirm 3 points. Matthew Phillips gets a fantastic ball pass to him, and he sweaties it to Michael Keane. I'm not sure why he was in the striker role right there, but we scored the third goal for us. It's 3-1 against Cardiff. Another shot on goal, and another goal goes in. And Matthew Phillips actually scores that one. So we finish that game 4-1 against Cardiff. I think that's a fantastic result. We move up to 8th, 16 points, and we're only 3 points away from 6th. Watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video or any of my other content, please hit that like button, sub to me if you are new, and please leave some feedback below.